If you're between the ages of 15 and 25 and think that you've got plenty of time to figure life out, you need to see this math. I just did the calculations on how much free time I actually have left in my life, and the number terrified me. 190 months. That's it. But here's what's worse. Most people my age are wasting their months in 3 specific ways without even realizing it. I was doing all 3 until last month. The first one, everybody thinks it's normal, but it's stealing 136 months of your life. The second thing, stealing your time, your parents and teachers literally told you to do it. And the third one you probably did today thinking that you're being productive. I'm 17 and this math just forced me to completely change how I spend my time. So here's what I'm actually going to show you. Number 1, the real breakdown of where your months are actually going and why you have way less time than you think. Number 2, the 3 things that are probably burning your months right now. And number 3, the one decision that changes everything starting today. Because Marcus Aurelius said it best. It is not death that a man should fear, but never beginning to live. Most people never begin. Here's why. Okay, so here's what we're covering. First, the math, where your 190 months go and why you control way less than you think. Second, the 3 time thieves that are stealing your time right now. One is obvious once I say it, one you were told is smart, and one you probably did in the last hour. And finally, what to actually do about it. The one tiny action that makes this real instead of just another motivational video that you'll forget about in 10 minutes. After running these numbers, I realized that I was living on autopilot. Let's start with the math. Okay, so the average lifespan today is about 73 years, but let's be optimistic and say we get to 80 years. That's about 960 months of total life. I'm gonna do the calculations for myself, but you're welcome to do your own calculations based on how old you are. Now I'm 17, which means I've lived about 204 months of my life. That leaves me with about 756 months if I'm lucky. Then add everything else that you have to do to maintain your life on a day-to-day basis. Eating and cooking, 36 months, school or work, 126 months over your lifetime, driving, errands, 18 months, chores, 36 months, hygiene, 27 months, random life tasks, 7 months. They all add up very fast. That's about 250 months just gone, doing what you have to do to maintain your life on a day-to-day basis. So at 17, I've got about 254 months left, which is about 21 years to choose how I spend my time. Now this, honestly, it scares me, but it's also one of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten. Because here's the truth, we all think that we have time, but time doesn't wait until you feel ready. It doesn't pause just because you're taking a break. And most of us are wasting what little time we have in 3 specific ways. Let me show you. Time thief number 1, consuming instead of creating. The average person spends about 136 months of their life on entertainment. That's just scrolling through endless content, binge watching random shows, just consuming other people's lives instead of trying to build their own. I'm not saying to never relax or to take a break, but when I look back at my screen time from 2 to 3 months ago, I was spending 2 to 3 hours every single day just watching other people do what I wanted to be doing. That's 60 months over a whole lifetime of just consuming. And here's what hit me. When I'm 85 years old and close to the end of my life, I'm not gonna remember all of those videos I watched. I'm gonna remember what I built or regret what I didn't choose to. So I made a decision to create more than I consume every single week. This YouTube channel, that's the commitment. This is where I can share my lessons and advice to try and make your life better as well. Time thief number 2. This is the one your parents and teachers literally tell you to do. They tell you to get more education, wait until you're qualified, to build more skills. And it sounds smart. It sounds like the best option to wait until you're more qualified. But here's what I realized and what you need to realize as well. Preparation is usually just fear disguised as productivity. I spent 2 months researching how to build a YouTube channel before actually filming my first video. I was watching tutorials, studying the grades, consuming hours of content. I thought I was being strategic, but really I was just avoiding the hardest part, hitting record. Because here's the brutal truth. You learn by doing, not by preparing. Every day, week, and month that you spend getting ready or waiting until you feel like you've got it figured out is time that you can't get back. Time thief number 3, waiting to feel ready. Now this is the big one. We think, I'll make progress on my dreams when I have more time, or I'll ask them out when I feel more confident, or I'll take the leap when the timing is right. But here's something that Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoics ever, understood 2,000 years ago that we can use today. It is not death that a man should fear, but never beginning to live. Here's the honest truth. You are never going to feel ready, ever. And you may think that waiting is a neutral decision because you're not going anywhere, you're not degressing and you're not progressing, but really it's because of that, the waiting, that it is an active decision in the wrong direction. Every day that you wait, is a day that you're taking a step backwards because you have not tried to take a step forward. It's an active decision to waste months of your life because while you're waiting, time is passing and you can't get that time back. I'm 17 and I don't feel ready for most of the things I'm doing in my life right now, but I'm doing it anyway because time doesn't care if I'm ready. You're never going to feel like you've got it figured out before you start something. The key is to start before you know how, and I actually made a video on that and I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out after this one. Section 3, what this really means. You've already been given the most beautiful and terrifying gift of all, a life, and whether you use it or waste it, that is completely up to you. This video was never meant to scare you, it was meant to inspire you to truly take advantage of all the life that you have left. We all have this life. Some may have it better, most have it worse, but we all know one thing for certain, and that is this life will end. So why waste a second of it? Life is long if you know how to use it. That is a quote by Seneca, and he's right. If we use life in the right way and we do things that we're proud of and grateful for every single day, then this life can be long. We can sit on our deathbed with fulfillment and gratitude for our younger self and everything that they've done for us. The beauty of our moment here on earth is that it's ours. Every sunrise, every risk, every chance to become something better. This should motivate you to seize every moment, every opportunity, and leave nothing for tomorrow, because who knows if tomorrow will actually come. When you're 85 years old, if you make it that long, and sitting in a quiet room somewhere, thinking back on your life, you're not going to regret the times that you went for it. The times that you put everything on the line for something that you believed in. You're gonna regret the times that you didn't go for it, that you didn't take the risk, that you waited because you didn't feel ready. Make your mark on this life something truly great, something that when you're 85 years old you can look back on, smile and laugh and be proud of. Become the person who thanks their younger self, not hates them for not doing it. So here's your challenge, your one action for this video. Do one thing today that you've been putting off. Something you know deep inside of you will help you start to become the person that you want to be. Something that you've hesitated to do, but you know that it will make a positive impact on your life. One risk, one tiny leap. Even if that action is small, text them, take the risk, film your first video, apply for the job. You have to throw yourself in a situation where you have no option but to become your best self. Start today because tomorrow isn't promised. Go grab a hold of your life and make the most out of every single moment. Thank you for watching, and remember, you can't change your life until you change what's in here. You got this.